Boas, pessoal. Eu estava mutado. Bom, como eu estava a dizer, vamos juntar umas moedinhas e depois vou fazer a melhoria do meu jogador. Eu acho que é melhor assim, juntarmos primeiro e depois decidimos o que é que vamos melhorar. Bom, vou só colocar aqui no YouTube para conseguir ver, caso comentem eu não esteja muito atento. Tenho aqui depois para rever. Bom, bora lá. Three points. 2 points. Vou tentar. Eu não sei para que é que serve essa barra no início do warm-up, mas eu estou sempre a tentar mexê-la. Acho que isto é verdade. Eu não costumo falhar no seguir. Toma. Isto falhou. Toma. Mais um. Acho que mais dois e já deve dar. E já foi. Olha como é que é, Zé? O que é que tu és o José Ferreira QJ5FQ? Tens uma coroa de número 1. És um number 1. Eu estou nos Memphis Grizzlies, Zé. Foi a minha primeira equipa. Depois de ter feito a parte jovem.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5. When I look at Memphis, they have been on fire as of late.
A tua TV está a lagar ou é o meu jogo que está a lagar na tua TV?
Now they just have to keep this incredible momentum rolling. So the Houston starting 5. Jeff Green out there with Alperen Sengun. Tari Eason.
Sou o número 10.
Ben Thompson and it's Durant in at the 3 spot. And for the Grizzlies.
Oi, começamos bem. Bora. Sempre. Bota lá.
Then it's Edie and it's Coward in at the 2. We know things can get heated between.
Ei, não podes deixar que deem dantes assim, pá. Fogo.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's gonna hit his head on the
Toma lá um 3-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. Now here's Durant. To the middle. Here's Sengun. And Edie with a block.
Dá para depois pedires para ir para uma certa equipa, mas a primeira equipa são eles que escolhem, com base na tua performance. Eu não sei se, eu por acaso não sei se os Memphis é uma boa equipa atual agora, mas acho que são. Por exemplo, tem muitas equipas que têm 1 ou 2 jogadores bons e o resto é medíocre. Equipas com vários jogadores bons, acho que não tem muitas. Nice. Acho que depois dá para pedir para ver que equipas é que têm interesse em ti, mas a primeira é sempre com base na tua performance que escolhem. Pelo menos eu não pude escolher a minha. Depois de fazer um tutorial, vai para os Celtics jogar o Nemias. 3 points.
And another 3 for Memphis. When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Não sei, eu ainda estou a fazer os meus primeiros jogos. Acho que ainda este é o 10º jogo do campeonato ainda.
Here's Durant. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing.
Deixa eu ver, eu a vir aqui para trás. E aqui, pessoal, foram demasiado lentos. Eu também sou lento, eu tenho que ver se melhora a velocidade.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Grizzlies head coach had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging the matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff.
Bom,
Thank you,
foi só falar, né?
And that one's good. Green.
Ei, ganda Marcelo.
Memphis leading by 5. MP outside.
Por acaso tem, mas se tu reparares, a maioria dessas equipas tem tipo 2 ou 3 jogadores bons e o resto é jogadores que tu não conheces. Olha, o Zé está em primeiro lugar, não deixaram, mas só. Estás em segundo.
Now we all know they didn't allow any easy buckets last season. I mean, their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. Finney-Smith comes in for Green, and it's Shepard in for Eason. Durant, the basket drops,
falta,
and he gets fouled on the shot.
Aí foi substituído, agora só volta no segundo quarto. Quanto é que está? Aí, deixaram o jogo ficar assim tão perto. Passa para aqui que é triponto logo, queres ver? Toma, passa para ti, passas para mim.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a
Tem que me deixar de
story. Good to
brincadeira.
have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, hard to find a more respected vet.
Epá, eu acho que aqui... Espera aí, não. Não dá para ver... Não dá para entrar em modo câmera, mas já vês quando eu sei.
In this league, then point guard Fred VanVleet, Hattie Bell will
Não,
now
tem que sair
also
daqui,
guide
pá.
the players unit in his new role of president,
Toma.
replacing CJ McCollum. As a
Oh,
guy
olha o
who
personagem
went
ali, ó.
undrafted to an all-star, to signing a max contract, he can certainly relate to most every
É
player.
tipo Atlético Madrid.
He's come a long way. Okay, Shams. Thanks for that report. Here's Adams, following the bucket by the Grizzlies, and Şengün gets it to go.
And that's where Şengün does the majority of his scoring. I mean, he's a problem down low.
Holiday against MP.
Toma,
To the
ankles.
interior, MP.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Şengün, the screen, lets it go from the wing. VanVleet misses.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Morant, the pass to MP.
Toma.
Good.
Faz 3 pontos.
By Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that
Os
left.
Bulls têm estado
It's
mesmo.
been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pá, não sei, eu não...
Here in
Eu
quarter
sei mais
two,
os
played a little
Nuggets,
2.5
os
minutes
Nuggets.
out.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
Pass to Jackson.
Como é que esse cocktail passou? Não
From
sei.
deep, MP. It's hauled in by Houston. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I
A gente
tell you
até
what,
agora
I think
está a
you
ganhar.
gotta really
Isso,
appreciate
passa-me
the
aqui.
grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Muscling
Opa.
it home, MP.
Os cocktails estão sempre para a frente, não tem jeito. Cheguei a ter uma camisola dos Bulls.
And VanVleet has got the
Bacana,
ball here
mas
for the
é
Rockets.
mesmo camisola, não é? É tipo
That'll be their second of
manga
three games
cava, não é
on this
tipo
road trip.
uma suéte que eu tive dos Bulls.
There's a minute 26 left in the first half of this game. That one drops for him.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to
É da feira da
score,
Branca.
especially when he has a matchup he likes.
And so Tomas Isolo calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Some changes for Memphis. Edie comes in for
Caraças,
Clark.
só pode ser da
And
feira da
Santi Aldama
Brandoa.
subbed in for Jackson. Now here's Aldama. Pass to MP. Takes a three. MP making a long range
Uma
connection.
sweatshirt só que sem gol.
You could see it and feel it
Então
in his eyes at the start
eu
of this
pensava que era mesmo manga cava, tipo o equipamento.
Thompson with a screen. The three, Durant knocks it down from distance. Durant's got 9 points.
Right back at you, Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do
É as
it.
camisolas que vendem na Primark.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Thompson scanning the floor. Down low. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their
3
feet, too.
points.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain.
Bom, vou-vos explicar. O meu personagem é à base de 3 pontos. Ele tem o atributo de 3 pontos melhorado ao máximo. Não tenho lá muita defesa nem altura, por isso é só mesmo para jogar de fora.
14 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Capella. And a foul called on the way up.
Vocês fazem uma falta, não é esta? Estão-nos a dar 2 pontos, basicamente.
It's going to go on Zach Edey.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that
Toda
one
cheia
over.
de
It was
desenhos. Então não é dos bolsos de certeza.
And here's MP. Fires the three. And another three from Memphis.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Grizzlies out in front, up by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Era estava uma marca de trás. É, só que em vez de ser os Bulls, era o Bull só. Era só o. A dos Bulls dizia o Bulls mesmo. Não dizia Chicago, dizia só o Bulls.
Yeah, plenty of adjustments in the early stages. And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half of the Memphis Grizzlies.
They're playing with the team.
Thanks as always.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class
3
on how to
points.
make your teammates look
Oh,
good.
man.
And you know, that's what delights him
Grande
most.
shots.
That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief
Bom, pessoal,
facilitator.
vou deixar aqui em pausa. Vou deixar em pausa porque vou jantar e já venho. E boas, pessoal, estamos de volta. Vocês sentiram a minha falta, que eu sei. Peço desculpa, tive que ir jantar.
Stop. Wait a minute. Querida, nada, minha filha. Vamos mais querer. Querida, não. Fecha a porta.
Player, how important is film study to reaching the highest level of success, Clark?
Tell you what, with the
Mano.
advance in technology, it's actually critical now,
Eu ainda não parei, eu só meti em pausa.
That helps everybody realize the benefits of doing that extra work of studying yourself, your team, and your opponents.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Thompson out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Alperon Şengün. Then there's Jeff Green. And it's Durant in at the small forward position.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Şengün. He has 6. Back to Eason. 4 on the clock. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Morant. A deep 3 from MP. They get it again. And the dunk by Edey.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that. So I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Guys?
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Graham.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster still very young with room to grow.
MP outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Kevin Durant. And Clark, one thing this Rockets team is known for is their ferocity on the backboards.
Yeah, they were terrific retrieving their own misses, and they played with a grit and a toughness that I thought belied the team's youth, and that's a good foundation to build on. You've got tough-minded young players that are only going to get better. Keep an eye on this Rockets team.
Now here's Morant. MP outside. No good on the triple.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Outside Eason. Pass to Durant. Looming large, KD.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
From deep, MP. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Now here's Thompson. And Durant with the big finish.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
To the inside. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Second in rebounding. And they rank 3rd in blocks. Controlling the paint. A difficult team to get easy looks against.
And when you look at their scoring numbers from last season, this was a team that always got it done on that end of the floor. Jerome's checked in for Memphis. Adams checked in for the Rockets. Basket's good. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to Edey. Here's MP. Durant pulls it in. Rockets trail by 5. Thompson outside. Outside Durant. From the arc. That shot is off. And so Tomas Isolo calls the timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Aldama. And then for Houston, Finney Smith's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Shepard comes in for Easton.
Bottle.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Outside Easton. Outside Green. Green with a screen on MP. Durant, pass to Green. Drops in the 3. And the Rockets lead by 1.
KD does such a great job playing the angles. He'll pass it off to a better option if he can.
Now let's head over to the sideline for a report on Santi Aldama. Allie, what have you heard?
Thanks, guys. I did get some news from the Grizzlies' head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They need all hands on deck, so they're giving the green light, but they'll keep a close eye on his injury as the game rolls on. Back to you.
Thanks for the update there, Allie. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
They've got Gigi Jackson. He's out there with MP. Zach Edey out there with Ja Morant. And it's Coward in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Şengün. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Wow! Şengün oozing with big-time confidence there.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Tries it from 16. Yes, sir! Hits the jumper.
And what a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments.
Durant can't get the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
MP. And he gets it to go from the low block.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Here's Durant.
Boy, what a nice ball fake there. Hard not to fight on that one. I mean, you have to be aggressive if you want to challenge KD's shot, and he's got you right where he wants you.
And he ends up making the 2nd. And that brings him within 2 here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Free throw good, MP.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Now Thompson from deep. Edey rips down the board.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
MP. Strong finish on the drive by MP.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. And he's able to hit the 2nd one. And that trims the lead to 6.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
And he racks up 2.
I mean, just a string of terrific shots. I mean, this team is on fire.
And they've kept the defense on its heels, getting whatever they want offensively.
Thompson. And the basket is good.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
MP outside. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Durant fires. 17-footer is in. Here's Coward. MP right side. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
It's money from deep. And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And the Rockets call time here. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
The three is in. And here's Memphis. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
Money from 3.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That should about seal the deal, showing the killer instinct.
So Memphis wins it. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed.
Thanks, guys. A $50 and a win. I already know. John, if I get 30 rebounds, back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Dom. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for... Get there! Yo, you're mine! I'll go over it! Shut up! You've been working for. Hey, watch him, watch him, watch him! Oh, pick coming! I got your help! Hey, don't forget the clock now! Hey, get on that beat! Hey, whose man is it? Watch out!
Sim. Eu tô aqui, cara.
Let's go, baby. All that work is for this right here. Way to go. Hey! You can afford this. Come on. Watch it. Shot! Keep, baby. No. Let's go. Hey, yo, right here. Pick coming! Get the rebound! Hey, don't leave Harden open! This you! Represent! Yeah! You got it! Yo, watch it! This is it, right here! You got it, yes! Shot!
Who's got Dillon? Hey, come on, get on, get on, get on. I see him, I see him. Keep forcing.
Vamos. Caraças.
I see you, I see you. Who's got Joe? Oh, come on, bust that, baby. What is that? Watch out! Hey, come on, what is that? Let's go, man. You got it. Hustle. Oh, come on, hit that, man. Check Moran.
isso, meu Deus.
Let's get it, MP.
Oh.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are at the arena at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "bridge" along with your issue at seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relation will respond and get your concern to you. Fans, even if your national game, offer comparisons to a poster of dreams.
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. Tonight's game also serving as part of the NBA Cup. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And the injury report for both teams, players who will not be available tonight.
And it feels early to be already missing players from the lineup, but how these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
So, Tim, relative to the rest of the NBA, these two teams like to play a more measured pace.
That's right, Kevin. And as a result, execution is going to be critical. Timing and spacing and decisions with the basketball. Whichever team performs their sets the most cleanly will have the edge in this.
A lot in front of them. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Big man on the floor for them. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Christie is out there with Williams. And it's Flag in at the three.
Bom, mais um.
Long range. MP's got 6.
Yeah, shots like this are big for MP's development. I love seeing him capitalize off the catch.
Christie with it. 12 points his last outing. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. They get the rebound. And Gafford throws it down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the...
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Well, they just never looked comfortable out there, and part of that is the defense they were facing.
Fires from deep. And it's flagged with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Great dig into that a little bit.
From a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
So great for Cooper Flag. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man, and he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well. And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
8 feet away. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. MP with the bounce pass. Shot from 12. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. The Mavericks trail. In the corner, it's Flag. Connects from three-point range. Flag's got 7 points.
Well, Flag can do it all. He can initiate, and he can beat you off the catch as well.
They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Williams. No good that time. Morant with some nice D. Here's MP. And it's Flag with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Nobody near Williams. And the 3 off target. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Coward. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's MP. And again, Memphis no good. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
And he's going to have to get checked out with that great medical staff that all teams in this league have.
Looking at who's out there. Dallas leading by 5. They've got Clark. John Morant, he's out there with MP. And it's Prosper in at the power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Now Williams, following the three-point attempt by MP. Washington sets the pick for Thompson. Thompson with the 3.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Clark against Washington. Pass to Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here is Williams. And it's off from three-point range. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, guys. Well, this September, Grizzlies legend Marc Gasol was enshrined in the Basketball Hall of Fame. A 3-time All-Star and Defensive Player of the Year, Marc was acquired in a trade for his brother, Pau Gasol, who was likewise an All-Star with the Grizzlies. Marc, a fixture on and off the court in Memphis. Kevin, back over to you.
Plays with, he comes right back at you with a 3 of his own.
A 3 from MP. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And last year, an entertaining season series between the two ended up battling to a draw.
Well, they gave us great matchups a year ago. Hopefully, that's the case again now. It's been a rough quarter for them. I think patience can...
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:39 left in the first half. To the right side. MP outside. To halt the run. Tries to save it. Memphis the rebound. Beyond the arc. Another miss by MP. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Dallas. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. Christie's checked in for Dallas. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And the Mavericks making a change here. Marshall's checked in. And a chance now to see where teams stand in the early stages of the NBA Cup.
And a lot can still change before we get to the knockout round. But one thing we know at this point, this competition has really added some excitement to the regular season since it started.
From deep, Williams. Edie with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 14. MP with the bounce pass. Pass to Jackson. MP gets to Jackson. And here's MP for three. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
Marshall sets a screen for Flash. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Grizzlies shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively.
That's his fifth three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Dallas leading by 8. Pass to Flag. Driving in. Here's Washington. And he uses the glass on the layup. Washington's got his first basket of the night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
He hits the second from the line. Morant passes to MP. Another miss by MP. And we finish one half of basketball. It's Dallas. They're up by 8. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review...
Taking a look here at Dallas, even if they're not the team we thought they'd be, they haven't completely come off the rails. Still plenty of time left.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Mavericks.
Their bench came.
And that about wraps it up. And as the...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
And now we go courtside for this story on Daniel Gafford. So, Allie, what's the word?
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer for Dallas let me know the status. Hoping that he's okay. With an injury like this, it's going to be a slow healing process. Unfortunately, he'll be out for a while, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Well, he certainly didn't envision his season going like this, but it happens to the best of them, and now it's all about how you respond to it.
On the floor for Dallas, they've got Flag. Williams is out there with Max Christie. And there's Washington. And it's Middleton in at the 4. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. Much more movement on every possession. Modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. And here's Middleton. Following the 3-pointer by MP, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Well, after nailing the first 3 out of the break, you can give him a pass for not making that one as well.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Christie. Middleton on the wing. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. And third, the Grizzlies.
And last year, their rim protection was unbelievable. Teams actually turned down shots in the lane.
And so here is Dallas, following the three-pointer by MP. Washington with this screen on Jackson. Pass to Washington. That 3 off the mark.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss was just on him.
And this Grizzlies not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented. Different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball skills and cutting.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Saturday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Washington Wizards. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for that matchup with the Clippers, that's a contest that I'm keeping an eye on. Early on, you love to see games like that one, which should be full of interesting matchups.
Jerome, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. The Mavericks also with a sub. Marshall's checked in. Pass to Christie. Here he goes. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% for the field. Marshall can't hit. The Grizzlies shooting reasonably well, 45%. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot. PJ Washington is playing for his hometown team. He said, I grew up in Dallas from 2nd grade to 10th grade. Being home is great. There's no pressure at all. It's just exciting. I look at it as an opportunity to be aggressive, win games, and just be me. It's a dream come true. Back to you guys.
They are happy to have him. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Williams against Jerome. Middleton, the pass to Christie. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 6th assist on the night.
Oh, successful trip there. Middleton running that pick and roll. He can also work as the screener when need be.
MP, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. MP's got 41.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
6-second difference between shot and game plan. Pass to Washington. Kicks it down to Middleton. Now Marshall. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Coward. And here's MP for good. Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, I like the...
Who's here for the Mavericks? P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Martin. Max Christie comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Williams in for Marshall. And here are the Grizzlies now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Jackson is out there with Zach Edey. Then it's connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Rally is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
Good!
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Now, Washington. One-handed!
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by the Grizzlies.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
Williams scanning the floor. Middleton. And the excellent defensive pressure does the job. MP. And good. There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 13-point game. You know, you got to be impressed with the size and athleticism of this Maverick front court team.
And now the addition of Cooper Flagg at small forward. So in addition to all the length and mobility they already had, this now makes them the match of any team in the league in that regard.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Edey, nice use of the glass on the finish.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And that's why they're behind. A lack of effort, a lack of attention to detail.
It's sent back by Edey. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Spins. MP inside. MP powers through the contact inside.
Finishing through contact is
Zequinha.
required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
Middleton got it to go off the glass.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Memphis.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
These two
teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now Middleton. Outside Christie. Now Flagg. Washington sets the pick for Flagg. Off target from outside. MP. Off the glass. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, the star tonight who broke the 30-point mark in the win. How did you balance knowing when to get your teammates going versus when it's time to look for your own shot?
It's not rocket science, JQ.
Back to you.
Então, peraí, eu vou reiniciar a live.
As always, Jennifer, thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.